So I'm not worried about the haters and all the energy directed at me. It's never, I'm done worried about that. I'm going to transmute the negativity into positive energy. If people are going to lend me that much of their life, I'm not a murderer. I'm not going to let it die. I'm going to take that life and I'm going to build with it because it's less that I have to do. It's everything is about energy, soul. Everything's about energy, and energy doesn't have a good or bad. It's neutral. The good or bad comes from the receiver and the way it's received. And if you receive totally negative energy, or the intent of energy is sent to you negatively, you don't have to receive it that way. I can absorb that. I can do a short little meditation of about 10, 15 seconds and just forge in my mind this tremendous amount of data that is being sent through the field to me. I don't have to receive it as hate. I can build and construct with that, and then I can show a blueprint to the simulacrum of, look, man, all this energy right here that's focused on me, this is where I needed to go. This is the idea I have for a new video, and I need to go to sleep. And when I wake up, I need to have this video done. And this is how I live my life. And every night I go to sleep with problems, but when I wake up, the solutions are there, and they're always there. And then this is why I put out so many videos, and each video is packed with so much data, because you guys think it's me doing that. But I've been saying from the beginning, I'm a conduit. I just allow the information's in the field, brother. That's where it's at. I've gotten very good at pulling it out of the field and then using my mouth as a conduit for the world to hear it. Yes, I've read a lot. Yes, I've data mined a tremendous amount. I've collated data and all that. But I'm not doing that when I'm doing these freestyle videos and these van vlogs and when I'm discussing things with you right now. No, I'm pulling information out of the field because it's there for all of us to have, but you just have to have the receptive apparatus ready to receive it. It's always there. I'm a student of Ishak Bentov. I've told you this before. Yeah. That man was dead. He was dead right. All you got to do is sit still, try to meditate. And if you're honest with yourself and you try to zero out your mind and not think about anything, thoughts will begin invading rapidly, one after another. Next thing you know, the force of motion will overcome your being. If you're sitting Indian style in a closed room and you've got no sound interrupting you, or no dogs barking in the background, nothing to focus on, and you try to meditate, you're not going to be successful. What's going to happen is you're going to basically coalesce with the field, and that field is always moving. We're not. We're in stasis. We're not moving. It's all imaginary. It's all simulated. But the field is moving, and it's packed with information. And this neutral field will bring the data to you that you search for. But if you have an emotional investment in anything, it will also reflect those things back as circumstance. And that's why it's a double-edged sword. So let them hate, soul. Let them hate, because they're not going to do anything but look back about 90 days from now and see that Archaics has 145,000 subscribers and spreading a footprint everywhere. And I'm going to tell you now, there's some big things going on behind the scenes, right? I got the attention of some people that may blow this bigger than I've ever imagined. I ever thought it was going to go. But this is all in the works. So let the haters hate, because it's the architecture of my personality that people have come to trust. And through that development, yes, I came from a dark place, but I'm not that person anymore. So this is where the line of demarcation has been drawn. And now we're starting to see those who are basically walking the walk and those who have been full of bullshit from the beginning, those who have preached forgiveness all their lives and then all of a sudden find in Archaics an exception. It calls into question everything else they've ever preached. So I'm cool with it, man. I'm really cool with it. It is a shitstorm, and it's going to get worse. But you know what? It's going to get worse for the perceiver on the outside looking in, because I'm on the inside looking out, and things are just fine right here from my perspective.
Yeah, right.